You guys, today we are getting ready to go on another fantastic hike. So excited. All right, so what we're going to talk about first is how should you dress when you are about to go on a winter hike. It is still cold outside. I am not a cold weather type of person, but sometimes I do go on hikes. So today we're gonna go out with my good friend Terry, and we're gonna kick up some miles today. But first, you gotta know how to dress, because going outside and you're not prepared will cost you your life sometimes. It will. So you need to make sure that you have the right gear on to go out winter hiking. Stay tuned.
Don't be this guy. You gotta get ready.
Like, these are just long johns, okay? You guys, of course, you're gonna have your regular stuff on, but these are long johns. You need to wear them. Not that cold. You also wear like these little wicking things. These are very material. I wear these also in the summertime. If you start to sweat, it like absorbs all the sweat. It keeps you cool. It'll keep you warm, and it's great. So get some of this. These shirts are great. You can get these off of Amazon. I might put the link in there, but get them off of Amazon, wherever. REI, this is what they look like. These little wicking things. Next, you're gonna have your hiking pants. So these are mirrors, I do believe. And I wear, like, here they are right here. You can see. These are like cargo pants. These are my hiking pants. They're really good. If they get wet, these dry really fast. So you want to try to get like some hiking pants that will dry real fast if it gets wet. It also keeps it isolated, keeps you insulated rather, and it works really, really great. I use these in the summertime, but for the winter time, these are a little bit thicker than the blue pants that I sometimes hike in. So you want to get thicker hiking pants so that way you will, stay a little bit warmer. My pants on, got good. I like it because they got a lot of pockets in them. You got a pocket here, you got a pocket here, and you got one down here. So I usually hold my phone down this way. It just makes it real easy. So you just got a lot of pockets. I don't think you got any back there, but yeah, you got a lot of pockets. These are great. So get you some hiking pants. You need some really good ones. I have one for the summer that's not as heavy, and then these are my winter hiking pants, late fall, winter, early spring hiking pants. So definitely you want to get you some of them. So next, I got my base layer on because I didn't need my long john tops or anything like that this time. But so I'm just gonna go with this one because I like it. It still keeps me warm. So next, here's my radio sweatshirt. I love sweatshirts. They're just like my favorite. I love sweatshirts and I love jerseys. So when hiking and it's winter time or it's like a chill in the air, I always bring a sweatshirt. I always got this thing on. Pretty, keeps you isolated. Here we go. There we go. Get that sweatshirt on. That's another layer. Okay, so you get your layers on, and it's like, you got that extra protection in there. One thing about hoodies that I like is that you have, you got your pockets. And so does my hiking shirts. My hiking shirts has little pockets in it too. But this, you can actually put some hand warmers in the inside of here. So you can get you some hand warmers, put it in there if you need to. And if you need to open up your jacket. But get you a sweatshirt. And I like these are comfortable. It's not, I have one that's my favorite, I wear it all the time, but this one's great too. Got a little stains in it, but still works good, you guys. Get you some socks. These are wool socks. See them? These are my wool socks. Sometimes I have like a base layer socks if I know I'm going out and it's like with snow, but I try not to hike in the snow. That is not my forte. You guys, I am not a snow person, so I usually hibernate. Hibernation, that's me. Hibernation in winter. But get you some wool socks. These are, you can get darn tough. You can get those Marlowe wool socks things, but these are really good and it keeps you isolated. So put your little toes on and put your little socks on and get it going. Get these socks on here. And I also make sure that my long johns are tucked into my socks, because sometimes you're still gonna go through bush and stuff, so make sure that you also keep, you know, I just do it because I don't want anything crawling in my pants. And I like the pants that actually has like the straps on it that makes it like the strings where you can make it tighter. But these do not have these. These are like straight pants, so you can see them. Like that. Next, you're gonna have your hiking boots. Look how muddy these got. See, I just got these like a couple weeks ago, but they're already muddy because I've already been doing some miles and smiles. Okay, so put these on. Put them hiking boots on. Make sure you get it all good and laced up. Oh, once you are laced up, you have your sweatshirt on, all your base layers are on, your sweatshirt, your pants, your hiking boots, you're ready to roll, right? So not quite yet, so you need to get your jacket on. So I found this jacket, and this is more of, you can use this any type. Like this is waterproof, and it is a Radiance Free Low Country, not Low Country, no, it's called Free Country. It's called Free Country. But it is a coat. It's like a raincoat. It's waterproof, you guys. But inside of it is a puffy, and that's the puffy I wear all the time. So I wanted something that will be kind of give me a lot of different options. So this is actually the part, it goes inside, it actually zips in. So with it today, it's being about 30 to 20 degrees, and we're getting ready to go hiking today. I know. Okay, so we're getting ready to go hiking this, so I'm gonna put both of these layers on, because like I said, I do not like cold weather. Here we go. All right, here it is. Make sure the head is out here. So you're gonna zip this thing on up here, because you want to stay warm. When you are cold, it does not benefit anybody, because you can hurt yourself. You never know what's going to happen in the woods when you go out. You may always make sure that you are prepared. At least like have a one-day supply, an overnight supply or something, that if you go out into the woods, you can always just be prepared, you guys. Be prepared. Yes. All right, so zipped up. Next, I have this little buff / neck type thing. So you don't have to like have a scarf. So you have like this little neck buff that you can put on, and my hat. So, like my hat. Get that beanie on there. This covers up, so you can always cover your mouth up if you need to. Because sometimes that wind is whipping and you need to cover yourself up. But it works out great. It's like a 2-in-1, so I like things that are functional. So when you are backpacking or you're camping and it gets cold, you have this 2-in-1 thing, and so you don't have to get extra gear. So less gear that you can get, that is like, you can get gear that can function in 2 or 3 things capacities, is the best. Next, I have like my gloves. These are very insulated inside. A lot of people, you can put like a glove liner underneath it, but I haven't had to with these gloves. And they are waterproof, and they have wind guard on there. So yeah, these are terrific. So here we go. All right, so now you got the right clothes to wear. It's important that when you go out winter hiking, you have the right gear to wear. I can't tell you how many times that we hear about hikers who were not prepared when they go into the woods. and they're not prepared when they are backpacking or if they're even going out for a day trip, because you never know what the trail is going to be. The trail, it will always be the trail, so you have to be prepared and be ready to expect anything when you're on there. There has been a time that we have been hiking and we was out at the lower level, you know, at the trailhead, and then all of a sudden the more elevation we were, the more snow comes. So by the time we got up to the very top of the summit, it was like, what, 14 degrees or something like that. So if we were not prepared, we could have died. You know, case closed. You could hurt yourself. Hiking is fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's something that you can do to relax, get away from the hustle and the bustle of the earth, the city. So definitely be prepared. That's what you do. Number one, be prepared. It's good to have layers on because you can always take layers off. That's why you got a backpack. Take layers off if you need to, but be prepared. All right, you guys, see you on the trail.